right to move the camera left and vice versa. And I can't move it up and down either. Oh, that could be grim. Now, what am I doing? Does anybody remember where I left the game? Because I don't. I think there was something about if I went into that room over there that's behind the frog right now, I die. So that might be a thing to consider. Is there like a quest log? Items, status. That's not the button. Status. Happy points, moolah, scrap. I don't fucking know what we're doing. Right, cool. Let's go. Hello. You're the little boy I'm dressed as, right? Yes, it goes. And I forgot his voice. Weirdly, I remember exactly the voice I was doing for this fucker.
That strange sound is coming from the far side of the foyer again.
Because I felt like ruining something pure.
Oh no, Chibi-Robo, I'm your best friend and your only friend.
Let's go in.
I pronounce it foyer instead of foyer.
Yes, these fuckers.
Don't let him pass. Take him out.
Chibi-Robo, this isn't good.
No, it's not good.
It's going to be really hard to get over there. These rangers mean business.
God, the music. Was the music always this loud? I'm turning it down so low. I might need to turn it down for you again. Let me know if the volume's too high.
You'll never get through unless you can find something to cover yourself.
Okay, I need to cover myself. Oh, God in heaven! Well, that's not the answer. Do I need some sort of shield? Because I don't see one, and I think if I run through here, they'll kill me with hammers. What if I just dip and dive and dodge? What if I'm the best to ever do it? What if I go serpentine? Oh, God, she gets stun locked is what happens. Now I remember. Okay, let's not do that again. We're back in the Chibi house, and I'm very hurt, I assume.
Oh, Chibi-Robo!
Do I remember how to wake up? I just moved the sticks. God, I'm shiny.
Oh! Hey, don't forget to recharge! Oh! Oh, it looks like you lost some moolah. What? Don't look at me! Let's adjust your happy point total.
I'm collecting happy points by doing chores. That's what this game is about, basically. Aside from these weird army people, it's similar to how I recharge.
Your Chibi ranking has gone from 4,513 to 3,652. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 70 more happy points. Let's go! While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
Yeah, why not? And over this one, I guess? Now saving. Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. All of the sound effects are done by a guy's mouth. That makes it sound weirder. All the sound effects are a cappella. The sound designer of this game, there's not really any music, it's all just sort of reactive stuff that changes tempo based on your feet. But all of the UI noises and interactable noises are just a guy going like, boom, wah, into the microphone, which is very sweet. Let's go. Can I clean this? Is this my juices? I don't know how to clean anymore. I've forgotten. How do I clean my juices? I don't remember the controls. Oh God, well I've dressed up again. Let's go. Living room. And it is nearly daytime? So it feels like I don't know what we're supposed to do really. There's coins around. And we need some sort of shield. I might need to look up a walkthrough for this game that is very specifically a toy for children. How do I climb? You just walk up to it, I think. Or is that a jump key? No, this is, again, very inverted controls. My little zoomable eyes, which spring back as soon as I let go. Not pleasant. I think it's about to be daytime. I don't know if I accomplished anything that night.
We should be getting back to the Chibi house.
We probably should have just slept. The whole time. Once we got knocked out by that boy. You couldn't have woken me up like a few hours later.
Oh!
Are you just going to repeat your exact same conversation?
Your Chibi ranking is still 3,652. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 70 more. You're useless, Chibi. You're making me look bad. I only get paid if I get you higher ranks. It's like a commission system. If you're ever gonna become super Chibi, you'll need some advice, namely mine. To pull and push objects, I suggest you hold down A to grab them.
This is actually quite a good refresher. Maybe it's decided I have not played in long enough that it's like, alright, we'll give you something. Toys for children are historically the most confusing somehow. Transformers are confusing as hell. Is that it?
While you're here, would you like to save?
No, I don't need to. Go away.
Okay, you're braver than me.
Now, how would I find a shield? What would be useful as a little shield for a little boy? Like, if I were a tiny, tiny little boy, what would I use as a shield? A little button? Or maybe a coin? Something along those lines. Hello, little girl. What are you doing? Drawing a terrible drawing? We talk? I don't know. I don't know how.
Ribbit, ribbit!
She has nothing to say. Cool. Oh my god, I forgot everything gets filthy. I can't remember how to run either. What's the run key? I'm just gonna press buttons until I figure out the controls again, okay? That's the run key. You press B, and then A? Pick things up and throw them in? It's sort of working. I'm figuring it out. Do I have the tool for this? Because there's different tools, which I don't know how to switch between. There we go. The toothbrush, the chibi-copter, the mug? I don't remember the mug. Since when do I have a mug? But switch to the mug. Oh! That's a bit like a shield! Okay, hang on, we figured something out. But also, how do I mop things? Is that the toothbrush? No, you press B on that, and then... There we go. God, I'm good. And then over here as well. We'll clean up before we get in there. Yes, it is a fully reactive soundtrack, so the music only kicks in when you're moving or doing things. It's quite nice. And his little footsteps are a little glockenspiel or whatever. Pick this shit up. Pick up. Okay, can you stop tracking shit around for like 5 seconds? Can I even clean this wall? I can't even clean the wall, so... God only knows what I'm supposed to do there. Any more filth around while I'm here? There is some filth right here. I like how the game is AI robot for kids and its life goal is to bring happiness. Meanwhile, in real life, nothing happened at Tiananmen Square. Here's a list of pleasure devices and information on videos. The plot of this game, I should say, is this deadbeat dad who is about to be divorced because, Jesus Christ, has bought his daughter, who is, do we think autistic? Basically, sort of non-verbal, except for saying ribbit. He bought this girl a tiny robot friend who's like a digital assistant who cleans the house without consulting the mum and spending a lot of money on it. And the mum is like spending all her time in the kitchen next door going like, fuck, I hate my husband, I hate my husband, I hate my husband. And the dad spends all his time sleeping on this couch going like, oh, I love gadgets and not my wife. So they're definitely gonna break up. I just don't know when or if it's gonna be during this game. It's fairly overt. I need to charge, so I'm gonna go over to this outlet, see if I remember how to charge. I think we pick up the thing by pressing this key, and then plug it in here. Nope, wrong button. Press B again. And then we're charging. Lovely. I bought this gift that I want, but for myself, really. Exactly. You're fully recharged. Now let's... Stop asking me if I can save. I'm in the future. I can just press the F2 key and it's fine. It takes shorter. Let's go. I've got a cup now. I can survive anything. Let's just quick save, speaking of. I love his cute little eyes. Chibi-Robo or whatever the fuck the guy's name is. Darren or something. The TV. Looks like a Darren.
Chibi-Robo, this isn't good.
Yes, it is. Chibi-Robo, but both are cute.
It's gonna be really hard to get over there. These rangers mean business. You'll never get through unless you find something you can use to cover yourself.
Like a cup. Like a cool cup. Ow! Fuck! 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 There we go. Oh, I can just walk with this. This is easy. I thought it was going to be stealth. Fuck you! Did I kill you at all? Did I just start killing you? Can all of you shut the fuck up and stop this? Where am I even going? I'm not 100% sure what I'm meant to be doing here. Like, I can... There's no doors! I think I'm just fucked. Like, there's things I can climb on, probably. I'm taking damage. Like, I probably get up here, then there's a guy there, and I don't think I can kill anything. Can all of you people shut the fuck up and leave me alone? Maybe we run in here. This is sort of faded out to black. There we go.
Son of a battle tank! Well, I guess he didn't look like an enemy. Where the US military will fire on anything. Come to think of it, he may even be an ally. But still, my men were just pitiful.
You can go to that door as well.
Chibi-Robo. I can't believe my electronic eyes. That was truly amazing. Except the bit where you got lost for like a minute and a half solid. You ran through those fearsome free rangers without getting shot.
Oh, they're eggs. And they're called the Free Rangers. I don't think I got that in my YouTube video. Delayed reaction by about, what, 4 months at this point?
You really are superb. Of course, I was able to fly right over them. Oh, that strange sound seems to have come from in here. Between you and me, I'm a little scared, but I think we should go investigate.
As much as I hate Nintendo on a personal level, this game I love. That seems to be the general vibe for the response to this game. He's such a smug little prick. That's why I gave him this voice. Now, I would love a plug socket at some point, because I am slowly losing charge. You've got a finite time left on this earth, Chibi-Robo. There's a plug. And things to clean. And a little box. Oh! Oh, God! Okay, I didn't quite realize that those stairs weren't solid. I would like to pick this up. Broken bottle. Can you put this in your head? Always put refuse in a proper receptacle. You can put it in your head. Lovely. We'll toothbrush up all this nonsense. Always put refuse. Are you going to say that every time? It's a great series. I played them all except the 3DS ones. There's like 5 or 6 of them. I wish you would stop saying this. See? Dun, 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 dun. Now please charge yourself because something... Oh. Oh God! Is it my dad? Like my previous version that they fucked down in the basement? I should say there, I'm not implying that they had sex with it. I am using fucked in the colloquial Irish sense, which is to throw something, as in yeeting it. Pick up your plug, put this in. Charge up a bit. Wonderful. And don't bother saving. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Right. Let's... Oh, I guess slurp up some of this filth, right? The sound effects are so charming. One of the things I like most about this game... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. That button, there we go. You also can't hold down the buttons. You have to tap in order to clean. I'm gonna keep turning the camera in the wrong direction, by the way. Maybe I can invert it in the... What's it called? The emulator. I mean the real GameCube that I'm running it on. You walk faster and consume less charge if you grab your plug. Yeah, but I can't clean at the same time, I think. And we have a plug right here. We can always recharge. Cleaning takes up so much charge, doesn't it? Now what? There's still a couple of stains, and then I suppose we'll look at this thing in a second, yeah. Are you screaming in pain? You've been bothersome. Well, I'm not giving him some of my charge. Although, I don't know, he's probably got like a much worse battery than me, right? Like, I've probably got a lithium-ion battery. I've got like 5,000 milliamp hours, whereas he's just got nothing. He's probably running on, you know, one of those old gum stick batteries they'd put in a mini disc player. Oh, I need to charge! Sometimes it just doesn't pick it up. I'm pressing the button to pick up my plug right now, and it's not doing it. Pick up plug. There we go. Electricity infusion for Big Robo. Mood.
That was close.
I was right here. Fuck off. He just needs enough to restart his diesel engine. Let me out. I could clean you. Oh, you don't even have a foot. What are you gonna do? You're footless. You need to be looking at it. I guess that makes sense in retrospect. Right, what do you want? Do I have to climb you? Do you want me to plug this in? Just... That doesn't look good. I think you're gonna die.
Chibi-Robo! Are you alright, Chibi-Robo?
I've now got a sexually transmitted robo disease. I look fine. I'm doing little blinks. Now that I've increased the resolution, you can see, like, the texturing on Chibi-Robo's neck there has little, like, you know, little notches or fingerprints and stuff like that. That wouldn't have been visible in a 2005 CRT screen. That's quite pretty. Effort went into it. I feel fine. Roboria.
Stop fooling around. Come on, this place gives me the creeps. Let's hurry and get out of here. Huh? Oh! Your eyes! You fried a circus! No! Don't! Chibi-Robo! Don't die! No!
Backstory. They did. The same loop happened with me. So I'm just gonna call the police. They were happy. They were younger. It was probably before the daughter, because it's just that disgusting dog. The dad has less of a mustache and more actual hair. And then something else came along. I hate these pricks in this family, especially the dad. I'm assuming you didn't realize he'd keep going, but you kept with it. That is true. And now they're getting divorced. Yep. That was just electric dreams. That was nothing. I was just imagining all that. I shit myself? What's that? Screw. Oh, that's my plug.
Chibi-Robo. You died.
Fucking thing doesn't even have Wi-Fi 6. Get fucked.
Huh?
Oh, we see why the mum liked him. Sorry, that's too crass. Oh!
What? Phone call for Telly. Gotta go.
Jesus. Stop screaming.
Whoa. I can't believe he could move after all this time.
Men can like that too.
I wonder what this might be.
Dreya, Google, please, Chibi-Robo Simpsons meme. Is that the one where it's like, please, Chibi-Robo, the electricity bill was so big we had to sell most of Bart? I love that meme. And I don't know why. It's so bad. Hang on. Just gonna type in had to sell most of Bart. Had to sell most of Bart. Images. It's not coming up, but I know I've seen it. Let me just copy paste this. Please, Chibi-Robo Simpsons meme. That one, I love that one. Enter. Please, Chibi-Robo Simpsons meme. Maybe I should not be using DuckDuckGo for this, because every search engine is shit. There we go, it came up on Google. As much as I hate using Google. It's this meme. Chibi-Robo, please, our power bill was $8,000 this month. We had to sell most of Bart. Kabunga. I love Kabunga. Oh, this is... If you're not on Reddit, which you shouldn't be, and I'm not on it very much, this is the absolute worst subreddit outside of the genuinely racist ones. It's people who have never managed to rub their two brain cells together asking people to explain memes to them. It's like a collection of Redditors that have infused all the energy from like an 80-year-old grandmother on Facebook. It's so irritating. Also, you're supposed to do it in the style of a Family Guy character. It actually makes me feel sick seeing this. I hate it. Peter explains the joke. Hey gamers, this is a subject Reddit where you post a meme joke you don't understand so it can be explained up to you. Ugh, a group that kills a joke. Yes, it's so bad. I've blocked it, I think, on my phone. Right, let's go back to the game, shall we? Go over here.
I wonder what this might be.
It might be his battery, or, I don't know, it looks more like a syringe, to be honest. Maybe you fill it full of juice? I have to fill it from the wall outlet? His battery? People can't use their brains to save their life. It's an excuse to post popular memes and then pretend like you don't get them for karma. Oh, just test grok. Oh, that might be even worse. The one thing more embarrassing than asking somebody LARPing as Peter Griffin on a subreddit is probably asking Elon Musk's child molesting robot.
But more importantly, Chibi-Robo!
Oh, I don't like that this is happening.
We were just getting used to this house. And now, you die and leave me all alone. Alone! Alone! No!
You have to clean up all these tears now. Can you stop crying? I don't even know where you're getting this liquid. Oh, there we go, I'm up. It's fine.
Oh! You're alive! I'm so glad, Chibi-Robo. I thought you'd kick the bucket. But I suppose I shouldn't have worried. Irreplaceable after all. You're made in Taiwan for cents. I'm gonna fix you no matter what, even if I had to use my own parts. Please let me fix you with my own parts. So tell me, did you dream? Chibi-Robo, what are dreams? Chibi-Robo, what is love? Chibi-Robo, can I feel love? Chibi, in your dreams, did you find out what kissing is? Could we kiss, Chibi-Robo?
Yes, I did dream.
Shame on you.
You didn't dream, right? It's quite possible that you downloaded data from Giga-Robo's memory banks. Whoa, all this excitement has really tuckered me out. I'll see you later, Chibi-Robo.
Where the fuck are you going? Alright, whatever. You just leave me alone now. I might need to... Oh, I need to clean up your... I genuinely do. It was a joke in chat. I genuinely do need to clean up his tears. You little freak. That actual fucker. Let's get this. Giga battery. I guess I'll charge that later.
Chibi-Robo,
Where the fuck? You just told me you were pissing off. You just went behind a corner just to see what I would do, I guess.
what is...
I'm suspicious of you. I don't know what this is. Arr! Pirate voice, fuck it, whatever, I'm a child.
Arr, if you plan to take that battery... I'd thank ye to charge it up and bring it back in one piece.
Okay, fair, a good choice.
Yarr! And yet, that's not what ye want, is it, me colossal matey? Yarr! If only ye could speak to me, Giga-Robo.
It's quite an Irish pirate.
What? Is that really a Giga-Robo? It's the opposite of a Chibi-Robo. Is he dad?
It is more tech that he's bought, I think. Like, I think the setup for this game is that the dad is like a shopaholic who is very depressed and kills off his anxiety by buying increasingly expensive and useless gadgets. And we're kind of winning over the mum, but the mum is basically going to leave him over it. Because they're not wealthy. Ooh, big stretch.
Is he dead?
I feel seen.
Is he dead?
Robots don't die, you flying boy.
Although it's an American game. No, it's a Japanese game, so he might say boy. What do Japanese people say if they're speaking English? Do they say boy, or they're like the Americans where they say buoy for some reason? Sorry, I've been yelled at in my comments for making fun of American pronunciations recently. Buoy is a silly one, though. Some of them aren't. Buoy is.
Oh, right. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo.
Oh no, Chibi-Robo is going to be height-mogged by this Giga Chad. Chibi-Robo, go to Reddit. You'll find a like-minded community there about this.
One moment. According to my data, he is a very old model. He started a trend known as Giga-Robo fever a long time ago. But his energy consumption was too high and his popularity plummeted.
Shut your blowhole! You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him.
Are you in love with him? Oh, it's getting very strange. I guess you would expect that. Oh good, a kazoo has been redeemed. Wonderful. They had to sell all of Mark for him.
I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me.
Furl your sails, matey!
Yes?
Oh, you're such a little sub, aren't you?
Yar! You come blowing in here like a summer squall and leave without introducing yourselves.
I'm sorry, Daddy. My name is Telly. And that over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him, he doesn't talk much. We took his tongue. He used to talk. He used to say things that were forbidden.
Yar, har, har, har. It's about time ye asked me my name.
Oh, do you ever get the feeling you've accidentally set up some sort of children's puppet show situation and now you can't leave? It's too late.
I'm the scourge of the seven seas, the overlord of the ocean's blue, the king of all pirates, Captain Plankbeard.
The slippery slope of being an entertainer.
You're a pirate?
Like, this may as well be sock puppets. Like, none of us are above this.
Or at least I used to be. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber.
Oh, how'd you lose your ship?
There's a lot more plot than I was expecting going in. I was expecting mainly toothbrush cleaning stains.
That tale's as long as the sea be deep. And as sad as a tailless mermaid. But me throat's as parched as me soul, so I'll be saving me story for a bit.
You're literally drinking grog?
Yar, I loves the tastes of water. What say ye? Will ye return someday and listen to me sad tale of woe?
Yes, I promise.
Gahar. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. Ye do well to remember me words, ye overgrown piece of plankton.
Okay, fine. That's an amazing comment to read. A girl without a penis is as sad as a mermaid without a tail. I have seen shirts for sale online with a woman without a penis is like an angel without wings, and then also the other way. Like, a boy without a vagina is like an angel without wings. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen two people standing in those shirts together in a photo. Which is very fun. Get your little mate to cry in his mouth. Oh, we don't want to turn him on. Okay, fine, yes. I promise.
I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back.
I have also seen that photo. It exists.
What did I tell ye? Robots don't die, and you don't get to scurvy neither.
Yeah, you're right.
That giga battery's no good by its lonesome.
I really thought this conversation would be over.
You need to search the house and find the giga charger.
Oh, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back.
Okay, cool. We're fine. We need to charge up this boy. I have no... Oh god, not another cutscene! I want to clean! I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's some sort of little sticker boy.
That looks like it's about to snap.
What about a mermaid with a penis? I'm sure... Yeah! Well, I don't know what mermaids have going on down there. Like, I guess it's like a fish cloaca, right? Like, it's just gonna be... I don't know what... I don't think fish have penises, regardless of sex. So, I think it's just gonna be a cloaca no matter what. Which is one of the reasons I don't fully understand mermaids. Like, I don't understand the sort of sexualization of mermaids, because a lot of the best parts are below the waist, and I don't want fish involved with that. Maybe I'm the wrong one, but like, yeah, they just shoot seed on eggs. Maybe if you're into mpreg and you're like a seahorse, you know, you can find a seahorse mermaid, but I don't know. They can just sort of like oviposit into you. The sexual aspect is boobies. I guess that's where I'm coming from, is that I've sped up the game accidentally. I am breast agnostic, and so I don't really get what I'm meant to do with a mermaid. I mean, talk to it, obviously, but like once that realm is entered, like, you know, we're not gonna be compatible, let's say. Oh no. Oh, look at me maps! Oh, Christ! It's like there's nothing down there that I want to work with. It's always down to either mpreg puppy girls or gooning on this stream. Mpreg puppy girl gooning is got to be some sort of fan fiction on the internet, or maybe just a video, I don't know. Oh no, I've been mpregged by my puppy girl gooner. And now I need to go get a boy-bortion. Mpreg puppy girl gooning /
If you still have the Chibi Blaster, you might be able to target it with Chibi Vision.
I don't remember if I have the Chibi Blaster. What the fuck is the Chibi Blaster? Oh, Christ. That's, I can put on my trauma suit. Do I have a Chibi Blaster? Got a Chibi Copter and a toothbrush. I don't remember what the Chibi Blaster is. Puppy girl is pedestrian at this point. Controller. Can I go into the controller settings and like... Oh god, hang on. The buttons. Oh, okay, I can press the Y key for Chibi Vision. And then... That's a very cluttered screen. I can pose. What was the pose button? Was it Z? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That rocks. That's really good. I love him so much. Oh god, posing takes up so much fucking charge! Jesus Christ! Hang on, pick up your thing, don't panic. Charge up, please. That was nearly death. I didn't realise. It was close, thank you. I've recharged 17 times. Make a Dreya fan game as a community. As long as it's not like some sort of furry visual novel. I mean, I can't stop you. Oh, hello, beard boy. Right, where am I going? I need to press Y? No, I need to press X. Damn it. That's Chibi Vision. Chibi Vision is active. Now what do I do? How do I fire my Chibi Blaster? I don't know how to fire the Chibi Blaster. None of the buttons seem to work. Cool. It would absolutely be that. It has to be Scaly, the novel. In unrelated news, would you like a birthday present? Absolutely not. I hate birthday presents. I hate birthdays. Oh no. What has been linked? This is the, Is this a kazoo? I'd forgotten there was another kazoo. Oh, fuck this thing. I don't like this guy. Right, we'll do this and then we'll get back to the game, shall we? This is Jim E. Brown. Which anthro animal would Dreya be? If I were forced to be one... Because I'm not a furry or a scaly, despite rumors to the contrary. Gecko? Maybe? Like geckos. Some sort of lizard boy or something. I don't know. Make Dreya a dog for karmic justice. Some sort of, like, D&D kobold. D&D kobold I'd be perfectly happy with. It was either this or him covering Toxic, and that has him squeezing into a leotard. Oh. If you had a crocheted stream mascot, would that be a pig or a big booty scaly? Oh, Jesus Christ. A goblin. I wouldn't mind being a goblin. It depends on the goblin. I wouldn't mind being like a Baldur's Gate 3 goblin. That would be fine. Because they're... Oh, I'm really revealing shit about myself. The Baldur's Gate 3 goblins are really hot. So, I'd be okay with it. When I briefly streamed Kinseed, I did genuinely name the dog Dreya. Right, what is this? I've been barred from the Henry Tate Weatherspoons in Chorley. I think this guy is funny the first time you see him, and then you realize that he makes exactly the same thing every time. They used to love me there, but now they abhor me. I've been barred from the Henry Tate Weatherspoons in Chorley. Isn't that the worst? It was my favourite pub in the area. They'll let me back in one day. They have to, surely. I hate the video a lot. This is made in Second Life. Jesus, the noises. It's just, oh, it's so fucking gross. To everything about it is gross. At least it's short. What the fuck is that? Blood or jam or I don't know what goes on in the Weatherspoons in England. I've been to a Weatherspoons. There's one in Cork City, which is awful. But I don't know of how many else exist in Ireland. It's probably a few. They've infested truly English. I only recently heard of something called a Toby Carvery. That sounds like it rocks. The song is a good example as why everyone sings in an American accent. I don't think we should be allowed to put a Weatherspoons outside of England. It feels unfair. It's, I'm sure, counts as a form of colonialism. Toby Carvery is our all-you-can-eat. Because we have carveries here, but like a chain carvery sounds insane. Toby Carvery. There we go.
Home of the Sunday roast dinner. It's a British carvery chain brand owned and operated by Mitchells and Butlers. 158 restaurants.
It's just like a gross looking... I mean, like, it doesn't look like the worst thing in the world. It's just, it's so British to have a chain restaurant that is a carvery. Like here, that's like local pubs or something will do a carvery. It seems insane to have it be like a thing like this. I'm sure it's cheap. God, you'd hope it's cheap if it's a chain carvery. Let's go back to the game now. Not think about Toby Carvery. Right, I'm climbing back up here, I think. The owner looks like Temu Lion-O from the Thundercats. Oh, this Weatherspoons owner. The pubs themselves are okay. During the pandemic, the owner fired a load of employees. Yeah, I think people hate the one in Cork because they started like ushering homeless people out even when they were like paying. So it's like even people who were going to Weatherspoons were like, ah, fuck this. You suck. And I'm just picking up all these crisps. Every time I look up a place that advertises it as British English cuisine, it's always like 60% kind of Italian dishes.
Well, you can't go to a British restaurant without having a spag bowl. You need a bit of spag bowl just to set your palate. Then you get the Sunday roast. Then you just finish it off with more chips.
Fuck, I hate it when people say spag ball. Okay, is it nighttime now? Great work out there.
Let's adjust your happy point
Total. I think I got a few. Mainly just cleaning up stuff.
And then there's your Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet, innit?
Just cut out the middleman and serve a bowl of cholesterol-filled arteries. I am planning on going out with Emma this evening to a Chinese restaurant. So I am looking forward to consuming a lot of fried beige food with various spices on it. I cannot wait. Irish Chinese food rocks. What are my happy points? Do I get another battery increase? That would be useful.
You're now at 978. For making it into the top 1,000, Citrusoft has sent you a special gift. A brand new bonus battery.
I'm going weak at the knees. Can you say fried beige food again, please? It rocks. There is a Chinese restaurant in my town, which is where I'm going, that does something called salt and chili chips, which is a common thing in Ireland and the UK. But they batter them as well. It's the only place I've seen that batters them, at least that I know of. So it's chips, fried, you know, deep fried chips or fries, then battered and deep fried again, and then covered in, you know, fucking whatever, like salt and pepper and MSG and chilies and spring onion and stuff. It rocks. It's so good. I mean, you get about 4 chips in, I would say, on average, before you feel like you're about to die. Like, it's offered as an appetizer, but I genuinely don't know if I could get through a full one. I now have more battery. Lovely. What a death, though. Gets out the tar.
In order to get the next happy bonus battery, you need to get more happy points.
Lovely. Le petit more. Yes, I know. Super chibi. I get it. Oh, if you need to get back to the chibi house fast, put on the trauma suit and press Z. I didn't know that was there. I guess that makes me pass out.
So I guess it was Giga-Robo who was making that noise we heard. You might not know, but Giga-Robo is the brainchild of the legendary engineer Dr. Joy Bisu. Dr. Joya Bisu of Citrusoft. He made you too. You could say he's your father. Even though he designed you both, Giga-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. And he's 100 times heavier. And don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back. And all at once, everyone just stopped using their Giga-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen, tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. ... Well, enough moping around. We've got work to do. Let's go earn us some happy points.
I will be earning us some happy points.
Oh, no, just take out the Giga battery you're carrying with you. Yes, that's it. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are. Oh, you're so small. Don't you feel all, like, weak and pathetic being next to something so big next to you being so small? Why don't you slap it against yourself, Chibi-Robo?
Sorry, that was just for me.
It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there.
Jail? The cracks are showing. Okay, so we just, like, can we dump power into this?
If you want to recharge that Giga battery, you'll need to find a Giga charger. There's got to be one around here somewhere, right? While you're here, would you like to save?
Stop asking me this. It's mega glitch. Oh, I need to clean up, and you keep doing like little celebratory things that mean I have to clean. Hang on. How do I do this again? Do I just... How do I clean this? Is it the toothbrush? How do I... There we go. I just pick it up. It has its own special adapter. No wonder people gave it up. It must have been made by Sony, am I right? It's around the right time that they were still doing that shit. Right, what are we doing now? I guess we're finding a Giga charger, but I don't really know where that is. We could probably go back through that room and find another entrance, because apparently there was a door I could go through. Although maybe that was the door I went through. I don't know if I have a map. Oh, I should pick this up. Been told. I skimmed through your channel videos, and wow, you've seen or experienced almost half the obscure stuff I've ever seen. I like trawling through obscure games websites, like, you know, abandonware websites and things like that. Oh, the foyer is now open and there's stairs. Can I go upstairs? And I also sometimes go through PDFs of old magazines, which helps. There's a door, okay, and there's the Egg Boys.
Yes, on the battlefield. I hate her.
I only just twigged that there's like a crying child. Maybe you should help him, her, whatever she is. Can I climb these steps? I'm not 100% sure.
Come here, Ribbit.
Can't remember what voice I gave her, so she's breathy English child now. Okay, I'll try and climb. How do I do this? Hang on, put this down and then climb. I don't remember how to climb, unfortunately, little girl, so this could be a... Ah, here we go. Thank you for installing chibi-sized steps. This might be where my journey ends. Can you help me?
Ribbit.
You're a fucked up looking kid.
Hello, Ribbit.
Oh, that's the mum.
Jenny, what are you doing up? Go back to your room and go to sleep. Ribbit, oh. Night, Ribbit.
She just came... Look, everyone in this chat, probably, because I gather a certain kind of person. I'm sure everyone can empathise with sitting on the steps crying at night. You will be getting a birthday present. There is no reason to ever send anything to me. That is ridiculous. Jenny, no, I'm not going to do a Forrest Gump voice for various reasons.
Chibi-Robo, what are you doing?
Throw it through the window attached to a brick.
Aha! I see you're trying to reach the second floor.
Too poor for stairs.
But these stairs are a problem, aren't they? There's nothing here that you can use as a ladder. Well, there are ways, but you'll need some special equipment. I'll look into it for you. Goodbye!
Okay. Maybe that's just like a come back later kind of thing then. Hello, little egg boys. You're not going to actively shoot me again this time, I think. Hello.
Are you the robot that breached our perimeter?
Yes. They'll respect me.
Well, feed me a depth charge and call it a biscuit.
That doesn't work in that voice, does it? Well, I've stuck with it now.
Very impressive. Not bad for some sort of pencil neck robot. Just don't let it go to your scrap metal head. Why are you talking so slowly? You aren't half the robot that Giga-Robo was. Not even half the robot. Or even half of that.
You're pricks. I don't like you at all. I can plug myself in to this and get like a little secret, I believe. And then twazzle. There we go. Big twazzle from that. Oh, yeah. Sometimes weird shit happens. I don't know what this means yet. Size queens.
You're hardly an XL Goliath, are you?
The dad buy this too. I guess I would like to go in here. Oh, there's another area over there. Let's unlock all these doors, why not? I'm sure there's more verticality than I'm experiencing. Like puzzly, kind of climbing-y bits. It's Space-Time 6, never mention Space-Time 6. Pull. Pull. There we go, you have to hold everything. Boot polish? Oh, please be actually for boots and not blacking up. I swear the dad seems like the type to black up. What is Space-Time 6? It's a plot point from a very bad video game I played called The Dig. Which I won't spoil, because some people like it and it's gonna complain. Give me coins. Oh, so many. Oh! No, I went down again! Oh, I didn't get all the coins! Well, I can charge, whatever. Tomb Raider flashbacks. Yippee! I really wish I had a jump. Because I don't seem to. I've got this, like, little chibi-copter. Which might be useful. I can't remember how good that is. How do I... Hang on, how do I use it? I assume... Press B? Ah, there we go. That works. That's not as much of a jump as just a glide. Let's charge up, and then go through this door. I've been enjoying the modern M. Dickey games. M. Dickey, this could be the wrong person. Isn't M. Dickey the one who makes those, like, baffling wrestling and prison simulator games? Like, Hard Time. I've played some M. Dickey in my time, if that's the case. Coins! God, I'm good at games. Nobody's ever been better. Let's go through this door now. At least I get some free reign. Actually, hang on. I'm noticing over here, I might be able to climb up these shoes. That looks climbable, doesn't it? Secrets. Climb in the shoes. Or don't. That's fine. What if I climb up here, though? What will that get me? Free Ranger's photo. But why? What did I just get? Is that a sticker? What happened to your Mega Man skin? I can put it back on. There we go. It lets me pose. I don't know why. Ah! That's fine. Can I show that to them? Or is that just a random collectible? Do you want to look at my photograph? I found a treasured memory into the bin with it. Thanks for that horrible noise. Oh, because I'm in disguise as the much larger man. He's into it.
Oh boy, now could you autograph my oh man, I'm so nervous.
I'm not going. Whatever you want me to sign, it's clearly salacious. I'm not signing the shaft of your penis. Okay. That's fine. Let's not think about it. Kitchen. Oh, it's just another door to the kitchen. This must have been closed last time. Hey, we're back here. I would like to pick up this rubbish, first of all. Can't hold any more of those. Oh, I need to find a fucking bin then. Where's the nearest bin? Pick up your cord. Where's a bin? I know there's one in the living room. There must be one in here. I think this kitchen is hideous, by the way. I don't like this kind of 50s style decor. I think it's gross. Music has stopped. Where's a bin? You know where a bin lives? Is there no bin in the kitchen? That would be insane to not have any sort of bin in the kitchen, right? It might be up there with that horrible woman. I know there's one in the living room, so I guess we're going to the living room. It's all the way across the living room, and I'm very small. The dad is still sleeping on the couch, lovely. And you haven't filthed it up too badly since I was last here, I think. Looks fine. Turn your fucking camera, Chibi-Robo. The camera's not very good in this. There we go. Drop this. Put filth in bin. How do I put filth in bin? How do I put the filth in the bin? I can't. I don't remember how to put the filth in. Filth. How do I put filth away? It was from down here, I remember. We were like throwing it in. From back here? Maybe they have an incinerator so you can burn it all. How do I remove filth? It's way closer. There we go. And then he steps back like a prick. Lob it with A, which I think is B. Because it's a Nintendo console. Yay! Okay. Emma, if you like. Emma has bought me a sandwich. I haven't eaten today. Some random twigs I found. A lot of bottles. I am going to be so happy, and they're going to give me so many points for this. 1 point. You got 124 happy points. That might be enough to... I can't remember how much it was to get the next level of battery. But that was a lot of filth we just picked up. Let's charge and go back into the kitchen. It's already a lot of things plugged in. I imagine Chibi-Robo is a bit like a radiator. Like an electric heater. Where you're not supposed to plug it in with other stuff. Or else it'll blow up the power strip. I guess as long as it's the mains, it's fine. I had a couple of power strips blow up recently, can you tell? Where's a plug? I'm sure that there's a plug here. Don't save, don't ask me to save. I wish I could tell him to never ask me to save. I've got the F2 key. I don't need you. The decor is a lot better than the minimalism almost ever, in my opinion. See, I like the minimalism, but I get why somebody wouldn't, and I don't like that it's the default, for selfish reasons. Because back in the 2000s even, you would be able to get, you know, lots of shit-looking, colourful bubble furniture and computerings with... Yes? Like, lots of shit-looking bubble furniture and computers that had, like, transparent cases and stuff. And then you now get everything looking like a sleek grey cube. Now, I like the sleek grey cubes, but there's no personality there anymore. It used to be a choice to get the sleek grey minimalist cube. Now it's just the default. It's no longer expressing something. I'm getting concerned about the integrity of your home and its associated infrastructure. It's bad. It's extremely bad. Right, I would like to climb up here. I can't remember if this is a thing I can do. We need to find a Giga charger. I'm guessing that would be in a cupboard? Like, oh, fucking climb up properly. Please climb. Climb. Ah! There's an Australian woman up here. I remember I gave her an Australian accent and I can't remember why. Now turn to look here and climb. There we go. Wanna talk? Do I have anything to say to you? Eek! Eek! Oh no! Drake! Oh my! You're here to see me, little old me. Wait a second. You're much smaller than Drake. Is that you, Chibi-Robo? Yes, it is. I'll be truthful. Don't startle me like that. That's all you have to say. Alright, fine, good. What about again? Did you enjoy the tea? It was nice to see Mr. Sanderson happy for a change. Oh yeah, we had tea with the MILF. Oh, Chibi-Robo, if only I had some of your boldness. Struth. Is that it? Where's the charger? You know where a charger might be. I don't like your wild staring eyes. There's more rubbish up there, or is that just like more tools I can get? There's a spoon. I might want a spoon. I fed the fish already. They don't like me anymore. How do I climb up there? There's gotta be a way. I want that spoon. Something I need to clean? This spilled honey? It concerns me that so many of these things are sentient. I'm up here. Apparently I'll get the ability to fly at some point, so maybe that's the answer. This is a Metroidvania. Fuck me, the camera! Away. Out. What the fuck is that over there? I don't think I can get up there. So it's a moot point, but it might be interesting. This platform, it is. Maybe I could float over. Oh, it's nearly daytime, which means I'm going to be sent to sleep in a second. That's not great. But I would like to try this. Never mind, as soon as I fucking clicked it. Oh. But, okay.
So I went from.
Okay, thank
before
you.
I brought it.
I love you. When it's a sandwich, I can eat it cold.
Yeah, but they it doesn't it?
Well, sort of. And still quite warm. Emma has bought me a sandwich. Oh my god, it's huge. This might be a gross experience on stream.
That sounds crazy. It's not like you.
Emma has bought me a sandwich with focaccia and peppers and vegan pesto and other things, like seemingly quite a lot of olive oil. I will take at least a bite. Oh my god, it's incredible. It's amazing. Probably the best sandwich I've ever eaten. It's so warm and fresh baked. Right, let's go back to this screen.
What's that got to do with my
I might
knob?
take intermittent bites of that. Thank you.
How was it?
Lovely. Just the same as usual. Like from that place.
Can I have some?
You can have a bite.
But I didn't fit.
Why?
Didn't want to.
Then why did you get a pizza?
Because I wanted it when I got it. So I brought it home.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll help me heat it up.
Yes.
Or you can eat it.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Mhm.
But I couldn't.
You can like, bring me an iPhone up to that. Your chibi ranking has gone from, I mean, we didn't really do much. Oh, we still moved up 300 points. Get out there and earn more happy points. I'm going to look up, just so this moves on. And, you know, it's not really the point of the game. It's more of a relaxing experience, sort of. Although, in the way that Stardew Valley is, where I find it kind of stressful. I'm cutting a bit of sandwich for Emma.
He said when I said, can I have this to go? He said, is this for your boyfriend?
Ah!
I said, it is, yeah.
We're like semi-regulars at that place. Made a sort of mini
Do you
sandwich
not want
for
it
Emma.
tonight, or should I bring it?
I don't care. Yeah, she's heard bread. She heard the word bread being mentioned, and now there's a cat. Because she tries to steal bread. Is it from that Italian place? It is. You've been there. I love you.
Love you.
Would you like to save? No, I wouldn't. Was I doing? Oh, I was going to look up. Hang on. Where we go next? I'm going to look up like a vague guide to this game. Chibi-Robo guide. This is torture. I want that sandwich. It is genuinely amazing. Like, it's just the bread, really. Like, the ingredients are fine. It's the single nicest bread I've ever eaten. Like, it's very freshly baked focaccia, and it's incredible. It's so good. It's so crusty, but so soft. So you get like the little crisp on the outside, but it's so soft. And quite a lot of olive oil in there too. Chibi-Robo on Strategy Wiki or Chibi-Robo on GameFAQs? GameFAQs is usually the nerd choice, right? What have the Romans ever done for us? Not sponsored. If this local Italian bistro place wanted to sponsor me, I would absolutely take it. It's so fucking good. I've heard this. I've heard Asian bread is bad. Japan has meh bread. Thailand also has meh bread. I've heard that they can't really get sandwiches right. That Japan just doesn't get it. Not that Japan doesn't have good food, but like sandwiches, they just don't seem to understand. Basics and tips. Main story. Welcome to your new home. Receipts. Close encounters. Time warp. Spy doors. Rebuilding Giga-Rodo. There we go. The first thing you should do is charge up the Giga battery. If you haven't already done so. Which I haven't. So there's apparently a few things we need to do. There's a level called... We need to get a radar at some point. Brought from the online shop. Go to the bedroom at night is apparently we need to do. Under attack. We're barely into this game apparently in terms of the like main plot. Because I don't recognize any of the little snippets I'm seeing. Head down the stairs and into the far corner to find Giga-Robo. He's the main part of the whole story. Okay, apparently. Should be an outlet. Yep, that's fine. Buy the Chibi Blaster at the Chibi house. Okay. Lovely. We will go there. We'll buy the Chibi Blaster. Which we're in the Chibi house already. We need to go to the shop. I don't know where the shop is. Is this the shop?
If I remember correctly, the Chibi manual has something to say about utilibots.
Don't know what that means. Can I go to the shop? Welcome to the Chibi PC. Online shop. I need the Chibi Blaster, please. Wonderful. And anything else? I'm gonna make the timer 15. Just because I want the time dilation different. And then nectar flower seeds. I guess I could grow some flowers if I wanted. Yeah, give me some pink flower seeds. And a blue flower seed. And a white flower seed. And a nectar flower seed. Fuck it. Give me everything. Chibi battery? Another spare battery? Yeah, right. We just bought a lot of shit. We should be insanely powered up now. Hello, Emma. Eat your sandwich. Yes, Smith. Chibi battery. The cat has stormed in again. I can speak.
You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo. Let's go!
Stop fucking spraying on the floor, you prick. You're so irritating. I need to pick that up.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. My bad.
Well, stop! I shouldn't have gotten a pizza. I should have gotten a sandwich too. The pizzas are quite big. I mean, the sandwiches are as well. Taco is there. She wants bread. She does want bread. At least he apologizes. The only true apology is changed behavior. So I don't respect him. I now have a Chibi Blaster, so I can get that sticker in the basement, I guess? I don't know, maybe that's something. Let's first clean up. This is like the routine. Every morning we should at least clean up a bit. Because what else are we being paid for? We're not being paid. We're finding change in the cushions. We are not being paid, we are a slave. Fucking gross dog prints all over the floor. Dog owners have the worst houses. Sorry. If you own a dog, I'm sure they're lovely. Your house is gross, though. And I come from that's coming from someone who has kind of a gross house. His cats are also gross. Especially our cat. Don't really like her very much. But dogs are worse. You're outrageous yet accurate. But a human prints all over the floor as well. God, our battery runs out so quickly. Emma says, I'm a basic bitch. Tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms, ham, and chicken. Yeah, you have very boring pizzas, and sort of boring food tastes in general, I would say. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just, you are a very basic Emma. When it comes to food. Let me charge. And then see what this Chibi Blaster is. Maybe I can get stuff off the walls now. That'd be nice. Pick up your charger. For your information, most of the dirt and grime in my house is dragged in by me. Emma does constantly yell at me for wearing shoes indoors, so I understand. Shoot the child. Let's see, how do I use it? Is it here? Chibi Blaster. What is this? No, it's a laser gun! It's not a water cannon at all! Alright, fair enough. I'm apparently supposed to go see the dad now. For whatever reason. I don't yell. No, you politely ask. We get little dog tumbleweeds in the molting season. Ugh. 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 Okay, I think we have to... Don't know if he'll jump. I think we need to go... like this. And then go... God, I'm good. You're just always covered in filth, you disgusting man. God, I hate you. You just gross me out. Look at him. Look at his corpulent body and his mounds of trash. Playing with his toys. As an adult man with a child. Playing with his toys. Having fun, how dare he? I hope the wife leaves him soon. It's like Mario's stoner cousin.
Space Hunter Drake Redcrest is on soon.
How dare he play a game?
I can't wait! Woohoo! Oh, by the way, the room looks really clean today. You must have worked so hard.
And you didn't. Even though you're unemployed. There's nothing wrong with being unemployed, by the way. But you should clean up your environment if you are. Your wife is stressed.
I got 10 happy points. Lovely. As I eat a piece of cherry tomato. Is that it?
I hope you make it to #1 in the Chibi-Robo rankings.
I'm sipping a banana Huel because I'm sick today. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. I've never had Huel. I believe it stands for human fuel, but it just makes me think of gruel. And maybe I can get down here as well. Just go. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm falling, I'm dead. Cool, never mind. Let's charge and go. Oh my god, this fucking dog! Or is it you, you disgusting little girl? It's one of you. Right, we'll clean this, then we'll charge, then we'll go into the basement and knock that thing off with the blaster. I take Huel to the office and I'm V-happy with it. I've never had it. It's a bit like Soylent, right? So why can't they come up with a good name? Why is it Huel and Soylent instead of something that anyone would actually want to consume? Right, we are very in need of charging, so please put that away, pick that up, and run to the charger. Huel is annoyingly good. I sometimes detest food and resent having to have it. That was close. Just sipping on my slop gruel from my trough. Hey, do you need gamer trough? Drink gamer slop from our patented trough bottles. I saw one of those in my store literally called Yes, This Is Food. I like Yes, This Is Food. Alright, let's go into the basement, knock that off with a chibi blaster and see what that does. Gamer feedback. Oh, not again!
You've got yolk for brains. Alright, listen up. You incompetent fools aren't fit for egg salad. You disgrace the free ranges. Rotten eggs, every one of you. Yes, sir. If it were up to me, I'd say you should all be poached. Private Memphis would have been ashamed of you. Hey! Private Detroit, wake up! Listen up! I'm going to beat you eggs into a fiercing, fighting omelette. And you'll thank me for it. Alright, soldiers, what are the 5 Free Ranger rules? Free Rangers rule number 1. When Sarge gives an order, Private says, sir, yes, sir. Free Rangers rule 2. Leave no egg behind. Free Rangers rule 3. Snooze on patrol and get thrown in the hole. Free Rangers rule 4. Show up for roll call or suffer the consequences. Free Rangers rule number 5. Failure to follow orders is punishable by scrambling. Alright, never forget the 5 rules. Yes, sir.
They all have the same voice. Is this a thing? We'll defeat Tau? Excuse me? Is this a thing that, like, there's little, like, I'm assuming they're like rubber eggs dressed as army people, or is this just nonsense and I'm having a fever dream? How long is this going to go? There we go. Okay, Chibi-Robo, good. Can we interact with these people at all? Tao Mizong. Hello, friends. How are you?
I'm Tex. Sarge had the Free Rangers photo last, but he lost it. That photo has to be around here somewhere.
I have it! I have that photograph! You want it? I love a Hawaiian pizza, you can't stop me. Pineapple on pizza is quite nice. I've never had it. I don't like sweets, though. And pineapples are very close to sweets. They're so sweet.
Hey, is that our photo?
Yes, it is. I'm holding a lot of rubbish as well, unfortunately, but here you go. I'm holding a sugar cube for some reason.
We took this back when we were first deployed at the Sanderson house. General Sanderson took this photo. We were a full platoon then. That was before the incident.
I feel like this is going to be a long thing of voice acting, so I'm going to take a delicious bite of sandwich. Just to prepare. Ooh, it's gone sepia.
We were doing our daily physical training routine. That's when the enemy attacked.
It's gone weirdly silent. It's about to get really fucked up. I feel like I'm having a stroke while watching this. Oh no, not Vor again. I don't think the floors are meant to shake that much when a dog walks on them.
Memphis! I know what's got to be done. We have to train harder so that one day we will win the war against the Great Beast. We need to make sure we never lose another ranger in battle.
Why is he so slow?
Thank you, Chibi-Robo. You've helped me remember my true purpose.
It actually gave you 20 happy points. Ooh, lovely. Spread the happiness. Thank you. Well, quest accomplished. I wasn't aware I was doing one. Can we maybe find that egg? Because the dog lives in the kitchen. We'll go into the basement first, because we know that there's something to do in there with the chibi blaster. Is he going to try and kill the dog now? Hopefully. It's a very ugly dog. Ding, ding, ding. Can I go anywhere here? I don't think so. I think I need to fly. Let's run down then. Oh, it's filthy down here again. Has somebody shit on the fucking floors? Look how horrible it is. Ugh. I hate it down here. Oh good, a pig cam has been redeemed as well. I'll get that in a second. Unless Emma brings in pig for me. Alright, we need a toothbrush. There's toothbrush. Toothbrush here. No one at Dreya near the dog now that there's a blaster. Lovely. Clean up all the feculence in the basement. I'm not moving, I'm finally comfy. Oh no, it's the pirate again.
Gar! Belay your foolish chatter!
I don't know what I'm looking at. It feels like it might be racist against someone. I have no idea.
You're a cheating, lying demon crab!
Cheating? How rude! You fail because your soul has not been properly cleansed.
Do ye take me for a brainless piece of kelp? I know ye decide whether your eye opens or closes, you filthy bilge rat!
That is untrue. A person with a pure soul would be able to see this clearly.
Me soul's as clean as the waters of Shanty Pete's blessed parver. Yarr! One more time, you scurvy scum! There's no way the king of pirates is losing to some half-baked sea cucumber.
Worthy of Monkey Island 3.
Get on with it, you scallywag.
How frightening. Very well, I shall begin. Everything is nothing. Reach out with your soul. Feel. Let it flow to my right eye. Will it open or will it remain closed?
This feels like a scam for morons.
What do you feel? Will it open?
Arrgh. Last time it was your portside peeper. And the time before that, starboard. Yar! Ye shall open tie, says I.
I didn't quite parse what was going to come out of my mouth before it did. I'm going to go get the pig now. I'm unfurling the camera cable. Placing the camera down. It is now down. And I am off to retrieve a pig. Pig camera is active. That is where pig will be. Back in a second. Ugh. I'm back. I have a pig in my hands. Who's the smallest pig? Who has tiny feet? Hello. Are you a pig? Are you a very small pig? Okay. Want a loop? I'll give you a loop before putting you down if you want. I have loops on my desk. Loop. You smell like hay. Not anymore? You probably want to go down on the mat now, right? Okay, fine, she's headbutting me. Let's put this on and this on, and I will put Pig down. These are my headphones that are there right now. Tell them her name. This is Frodo the Pig. Oh, don't try and eat the bread. Here, you can have loops. That's better for you than bread. Good pig. You can just sit there for a little bit while I play. Ugh, lovely. Now, what were we doing? Oh god, pirate voice.
Are you certain?
As certain as the tides do ebb and flow, it'll open, I tell ye. You're with me, ain't ye?
Her little cheeks. Our pets like bread, they do. I did buy the Chibi-Robo 3DS game when I was a kid. It was the game plus an amiibo for €10. I've forgotten that amiibos even existed. Remember that period in gaming history? Amiibos? Do they still exist? Maybe the Switch uses amiibos. Am I? Oh, I don't know. Sure. It's... Oh, she's going for the bread. She's immediately like, I see sandwiches. There's a sandwich in this room. Is there sandwiches that I can steal? Sandwiches? Sandwiches? Stop her, she'll be sick. I won't let her eat sandwiches. But she's like, I want those sandwiches. No sandwiches for pig, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, yes.
Yahar! Course ye are!
Are you certain?
Yar! Me pirate's words as good as me gold!
Very well. Oh, you fucking scam artist.
It opened! Gar!
I thought it was the other eye we were taking.
Yar! It opened, I tell ye! But it's your left eye!
Yeah, exactly. How unfortunate.
Don't play dumb, you miserable lifeboat leech! You're nothing but a liar and a thief! Grrr! Great Pico! Great Cheeto is more like it! I'll have ye clapped in irons and keel-hauled!
I always thought keel-hauled was a very whimsical word, and then I learned what it was and went, oh god. Please don't.
You're lucky I'm without me ship, you great blinkin' sea slug! I've had me fill of ye!
Why is everyone jiggling? Can everyone stop jiggling? I would never ask anyone to stop jiggling. Let's clean up this horrible filth. Jiggling is a human right. Isn't it being dragged behind a ship? A keel-hauled is where they drop you off the front of a ship as it's moving forward, and then, like, attach to a rope, and then drag you under the ship, under the water. So basically you get ripped apart by barnacles and stuff. And just the wood of the ship, and waterboarded or drowned. I don't know if you survive keel hauling, at least not very often. Fuck me, this place is disgusting. Is this all you're doing? She's sniffing for bread, she is looking for bread. Pick up. There's no bins down here either. I'm always sniffing for bread. Sniffing for bread sounds like a terrible album title. It's better to be keel-hauled under a new ship? I suppose so. There'd be less abrasives. It's a bit like, there's a relatively famous clip from a few years ago now, probably, maybe even a couple of years, where a woman got saved from a shark by a humpback whale. A woman was diving in like a wetsuit, like snorkeling or something, and there was a humpback whale there and the tiger shark. And the whale went at her and like wrapped her up in its fins and was like making a barrier between her and the tiger shark. And the tiger shark is in the background of the video going like, if a shark could shrug and look disinterested, it would be. It was like, well, I wasn't going to fucking do anything, and then just swims off. And the woman got quite badly hurt by all the barnacles that were on the whale. After it was like let go, she like swam to the surface and the whale went like at her, and she got up and she was like, well, I'm sliced the fuck up now because I'm not a whale, baby. But thanks, it's very sweet of you, but that hurt. No need to thank me. Right, go in here, just charge up a little bit, and then we'll shoot this boy. Tips Fedora. Oh, there's the clip, apparently. You've been charged 22 times. Hang on. I had to break away from work to see the cute pig. Whale saves biologist from shark. 124. 134.
Yeah.
They do look rough, don't they?
was in the water and he approached me and he didn't stop. And he put me on his head. I kept trying to get away, but for 10.5 minutes he was tucking me under his pectoral fin.
Oh, good, so quite a
lifting me
while.
up out of the water and just rolling around with me on his body.
What a sweet whale. I think it's unfair to say that the tiger shark was lurking. It was around and just kind of swimming. It's his house too.
I saw a whale in the distance that kept tail slapping, but I still never put it together that there was a shark right there. Humpbacks are altruistic. They have this incredible behavior where they will rush into a situation and save another species. I'm probably the first human on record that they've saved.
Man,
Yeah,
the way.
it's pretty bad.
Okay, she's not as badly hurt as I remember.
I'm sorry, I love you too.
Yeah. I'm almost crying. It's so wholesome. Its yell would be terrifying and deafening, and that idea scares me. Yes, apparently if a whale goes like screams or like goes full volume, next to you, it'll like burst your eardrums and maybe blood vessels. I wish this whale was my dad. Whales. I like whales. I think they're very sweet. I don't know why, or if this makes any sense what I'm about to say. Whales always give me like an Ent vibe. Whenever I see footage of whales, I'm like, you give me like an Ent energy. And I like the Ents. You seem a little bit more altruistic than Ents. Alright, let's clean this up as well, because there's, again, more filth that I missed. It's all filth all the time down here. More happiness points. The shark didn't actually seem to be bothering them at all. Let's put this on. The Chibi Blaster. Then press the X key to go here. And now I have a Metroid Prime mode. How do I fire this? B? Okay, it needs to be a little up. It's inverted and very sensitive. Did that work? Or do I have to shoot this? Oh, I'm shooting... Oh, there's the Giga Charger! What am I shooting? It says it's like, it's about to fall. Fuck me. Old people controls. They get to me. Like, everything's inverted. What am I meant to be doing? It said, like, if you've got the Giga Blaster, then maybe we could shoot it down. But it's not... That's not how it's working. Huh. Looks like it's about to fall. Maybe you should shoot it with the Chibi Blaster. Why would a cleaning robot need a gun? For, like, unwanted guests, I guess. 2027 questions. American bot. Gunpowder. Just, I mean, it's clearly that string, right? But it's not working. It's taking oh! Okay.
Mind where you aim that thing, laddie. I not see anyone hurt by your careless ways.
Inverted controls were always a mistake, as common as they were back then. I can't think of a single person who approved of it. Inverted controls were the natural back in the day. I just don't get it. I've heard it described by people. Number one, it's sort of a hangover from joysticks. And like flight controllers. And number two, they've described it to me as in camera controls. Like, imagine you're not the character itself, but you have your hand on the character's head, and you're sort of tilting it back and forward and around like that. And then inverted controls make more sense. Which is insane. Don't like that at all. Yeah, drink yourself into an early grave. Let's go upstairs. I'm the same, and the same with tank controls. I hate tank controls. I don't know which one I hate more. I do actually get it more for flying things. Like, when it's a flight thing, I can stand inverted controls. Even though I'm not a fan, usually. It's just from flight sims, that's what I started with before FPS and modern cameras. Now inverted is bad, it hasn't made sense for 20 years. I like that sense has clearly transformed into SNES by your keyboard, which shows how much you talk about the SNES. I feel like I rarely talk about the SNES. Tank controls are harsh now that we have proper controls. I would never choose them. I mean, it's why I played, whatever it's called, Tomb Raider with modern controls, Tomb Raider 2. If they worked a bit better, it would have been great. How do I do here? I can't get up here, can I? Wait, I can pull this brick. Oh, it's a puzzle. Dreya SNES Arquen. I've played a couple of SNES games on this show. I played Chrono Trigger recently. It wasn't very good. But I played it, and that was on the SNES. It kind of sucked, and so I stopped. What was Earthbound on? That's a SNES game, right? I assume. I'm taking another bite of sandwich. Gunpowder, that seems bad. The duality of chat. What? Chrono Trigger not good? And then Chrono Trigger is massively overrated. The thing is that I don't like JRPGs. And so it has to be, in order for me to enjoy a JRPG, it has to be like a transformative masterpiece of a game, like Earthbound. And I'll go, oh, that was great. Maybe I'll start getting into JRPGs. And then I play something that isn't a masterpiece and is quite boring and traditional, like Chrono Trigger. And I'll go, nah, I fucking hate this genre so much. I'm not willing to go through it to experience this. I recognize I'm in the minority there. People really like Chrono Trigger. Also, Emma is making me go back and read. That marine biologist was cut up under the suit, apparently, but not too badly. Good stuff. Chrono Trigger holds up to this day. What a wild take. People get really, really, really angry about Chrono Trigger. In your last Lara stream, someone was shipping tank controls in a rude way, like berating you almost for not using them, and it made me mad. Poor whale thinks we can all breathe underwater. Tiny dog just started snoring, and I have no idea how such a small being could make an unreasonably loud noise. There's also a second message. What? No. The whale nearly drowned her. Okay, that is fair. I liked Chrono Cross more. Is that a sequel? If I play an RPG, a JRPG, it has to be opposite of Masterpiece. I want to be baffled by every decision or line of dialogue. Great Greed, which I also actually quite liked. At the time, Chrono Trigger was a masterpiece. Some would say it still is, but it's the gold standard for JRPGs. It's just like, it was so shit by comparison to, say, Earthbound, that I was like, I can't imagine finishing it. And again, I know I'm in the minority. I'm aware. Because Earthbound had some, like, annoying bits, but, like, it had some annoying JRPG elements, basically. But the less JRPG it got, the better. And the writing was very, very funny. Like, it was so charming. It's kind of a sequel, but the story can be a bit odd. And I've never played any of the other Mother games. Also, sorry, fans, I really did not like Chrono Trigger. Whee! No, don't fall! Okay, I'm going to need to hop across here with a... What's it called? The Chibi-Copter? I might run out of battery when this happens. Go. And then here. And then here. The average whale can hold its breath for about 60 minutes. That sounds about right. Oh, did you get actually in chat? I wasn't paying attention. Actually, whales can't breathe underwater, which is true. Now, why am I up here? What oh god, it's platforming. Okay, hang on, I'm F2ing here. It's a platformer, everyone. This might be a Miyazaki, actually. So if I bring out this and blend here, lovely. Can I Miyazaki this down? I Miyazaki'd it! God, I'm good. Now walk forward. Don't fall.
What are you doing, Chibi? 'Tis a dangerous game ye be playing. Arr, what be this? I see. You're searching for Giga-Robo's Giga Charger. Chibi, me lad, you're a slippery fish to get a handle on. Arr, arr.
Cool. Lovely stuff. Is this something I can clean? This old bird feculence? It is. Oh, that's disgusting. Also, I'm about to die! It's also nearly time for me to leave. Like, oh! That hurts so much! We'll be back in a second, that's fine. It was about to end day anyway. Oh, I'm out! Never mind! I guess that was the battery. I would like you to charge yourself. Although it's still going to tell about me back. It's not a big deal. I used to have Miyazaki'd. No, I'm not going to save. Chrono Trigger starts to pick up once you get past the second chapter. I don't know what. I can't imagine I got past the second chapter. I think it was just a very early game I was still in. It's just that I see a few people saying it. I think it just depends on how much you like RPGs. Where it's like, apparently Chrono Trigger is like the most JRPG. Like it's almost the start of a lot of these tropes. And if you can't stand that sort of thing, you're probably not going to love it. At least clean up the feculence. Lovely. Nice and crisp and clean. Then, I guess we'll see if we can get over here. I don't know if we have the time. Let me just... I don't like platforming either. Very bad at it. Where do I go from here? I can probably make this, right? No, I cannot. That is not something I can make right now. Alright, cool. Going to take another bite of sandwich while this plays out. We're really climbing up the rankings. Dreya hates the beach but likes to swim. I like the beach but can't swim. And no, I don't want to learn water is scary. I've taught you to paddle, like, you know, a doggy paddle. Are people talking about visual novels? Visual novels, I don't know if I have the visceral hatred of visual novels as I do JRPGs, but it's so fucked up to say because I know somebody's going to be really into them. I don't respect them as an art form, like fundamentally. That too rude? Like it's low. JRPGs are a real game genre, whereas visual novels I like fundamentally do not respect. I think they are lower than art. I don't think they count.
If you see a sunshine sticker, I suggest you pop it with your Chibi blaster.
I think I did.
Try using your Chibi vision as a scope.
I already have. It's gone fine.
Oh,
More things in the shop.
they've been secretly developing an all-new brand of chibi gear?
It's like a lazy comic book.
Isn't that exciting, Chibi-Robo? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
Yeah, I agree with this. Different opinions on games and design are what helps us as a community thrive. If everyone was making games specifically for me, everything would be either a fucked up adventure game or like an FPS styled after Half-Life or a Morrowind clone. So I get that, you know, not everything should be built around my tastes. What new chibi gear is in here? Not that I have the money for it, really. Welcome to the Chibi PC. What have we got? A charge chip. I don't even know what that is. A range chip. Okay, maybe that would be good. A range chip. Well, I can't afford any of these, so we're just going. Please come again. Now, we need to get back over there, and I'm not really sure what we do. Excuse me?
Did you hear that? It came from outside.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there is an exception to every rule. Dream Daddy does kind of rock. Dream Daddy's very nice and wholesome. I actually quite liked Dream Daddy.
It's just Mr. Redcrest stomping around.
Dude, it's really good. Dream Daddy's quite good. I don't know if there's any other VNs that I like, but that's kind of the exception. What was the name of the guy I went with? Is it like, it's something stupid like Sebastian or, you know, he was the goth boy. What was his name? Damien. Yeah, something stupid. Yeah, it's more of a dating sim, but they cross over. It's no Shrek dating sim.
What do you think that noise was?
There's a frog ring. Am I meant to be doing something?
Hey, wait a second, what's that? Is that oil?
I don't understand why people play visual novels that aren't pornography. Dream Daddy wasn't pornography. It had some slight raunchiness to it. Dreya should play Me Side. Is that a Nintendo property? Hang on. Google. And hide camera, just in case. Me Side. Okay. I've seen the poster, and instantly it made me want to run away. So, let's see. Go on to Steam. It doesn't say sexual content or nudity. It's like a sort of anime horror game, maybe? Okay. But it very much looks like it's inspired by Doki Doki Literature Club, one of those. Actually, Doki Doki Literature Club was alright. That was fun. I like Doki Doki Literature Club, I think. The problem with Doki Doki Literature Club is it spawned a bit like PT, like I was saying how shit Devotion was. It spawned just a wave of games that ripped off Doki Doki Literature Club. And we're like,
wouldn't it be cool if it was like wholesome theming, but it was actually secretly a meta horror game?
And it's like, it's so instantly played out.
It's like, oh, what the difference is though, we're meta and we talk to the player and acknowledge that we're a horror game.
Oh, it's just so lazy. Me-side is exactly what that is. Me-side is very meta. Yeah, I won't be playing Me-side then. The twist loses its appeal after the first time. Exactly. I think it works like once or twice, and then it's like, oh, so this is every indie game then, is it? Then I'm bored. Again, it's like PT. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not the hugest fan of PT, but that's an interesting kind of gameplay loop, and it's sort of experimenting with repetition and things like that, and then everybody does it worse. It wasn't that great to begin with. It's just shit PT, like devotion.
Why is there oil here? Let's do a little investigating.
Okay, I guess I'm following the oil trail.
Yep, that's oil, all right. I wonder where it came from, huh?
Wasn't PT a playable trailer for a different game? Yes, which is why it worked, because it was, what, 20 minutes long? When they try and stretch it out to 4 or 5 hours, it gets very fucking tedious. And that's what they all do. Like it's the law. Oh, it's dripping. Yeah, it was a trailer for a cancelled Silent Hill game, which probably wouldn't have been very good because it's a Silent Hill game. And after 3, they're worthless. I've heard F is fine. I might play F at some point. Yeah, it was supposed to be a Hideo Kojima Silent Hill game. Can you imagine anything worse?
Gah!
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? I have a gun now.
The spy doors are here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I know this move. It's... Spider roulette.
What am I? Okay, I'm gonna save because this feels like a gameplay moment, and I don't appreciate gameplay in my games.
Get the chibi blaster. Oh, did I leave the oven on?
Hang on, pressing F2 to save. And then, oh God in heaven, what the fuck do I do? Pull it out. Pull it out! I'm in danger! Pull out your fucking gun, you prick! I'm twazzling. This appears to home, which is very lovely. Fuck, that was awful. You were just like VNs.
Hey, is that what I think it is?
What, scrap? Scrap metal?
It's scrap, Chibi-Robo. Collect enough of that, you can build a utilibot with the recyclotron.
There's a lot of words.
Spy doors are good for something after all. They're good for recycling.
Is the title of this stream a reference to that awful Billie Eilish Barbie movie song? It is. Because I'm playing like a little toy boy. Not in that way. That's the wrong wording. I do agree that it is awful. You hate that song even more than I do, though. I find it irritating. You hate it. I had never heard Emma sarcastically sing before. But for a while after seeing the Barbie movie, she would walk around the house sort of sarcastically, mockingly singing that song, the Billie Eilish Barbie movie song. I've never seen somebody hate something more. Right, I need to clean up a little bit and charge. Too much hate to be contained within Emma's body. Clean, 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 and then charge. Jesus Christ. It was just everywhere. Where's the nearest plug? There's one. Save me! I liked I'm Just Ken. That was the one good bit of that movie. I genuinely liked that bit. Where it turned into a Broadway musical for a bit, but not irritating.
Don't tell my boyfriend I'm sad again.
She seems like a fun person. I wish she didn't make such dog shit music. Like, the only things I have as a cultural touchstone for her are 3 songs. There's Bad Guy, which is fine. I actually don't mind the song Bad Guy. It was okay. There's I'm Sad Again, or What Was I Made For, or whatever it's called. Fucking awful. And then the song she did with Charlie XCX, which is the worst one. That song is I think might count as a war crime. I think it's one of the most embarrassing pieces of media I've ever seen. It's so bad. I guess, what are we doing now? We just killed some spiders. I guess we're going back here. Like, do you want to talk, friend? I think we might have to be in, like, an outfit for you. Any musician with a name like an Xbox gamer tag should be sat down and told off. The one about the underwear? Yes, that one. Fucking dire.
If one wants to patrol, one must pose. Mark it and never forget it.
Lovely. I've been trying. Occasionally, people ask, like, "What's my most hated song?" Because I'm assuming they're fishing for kazoo requests, and I think that one would come up now. That's like a new entry, like a recent one. Because normally I say things like "Pretty Fly" for a white guy, or "Hey Soul Sister" by Train. That one's pretty grim. "Hey There Delilah," very, very common one as well. But I think I'll add the Underwear Billie Eilish song. Every woman I met liked the Barbie movie, and that didn't bother me. You found it fun. I found it boring, who cares? It was when people called it a feminist movie. It was not, and we deserve better. Emma... I have rarely seen Emma, like, despise anything more than the Barbie movie. And it's sort of fake pseudo-feminism. Kill, kill, kill. Any more? Yep, kill. They're not that bad. Why are the army boys not helping me in this endeavor? You think that would be their whole fucking purpose? Hollywood feminism. Get back down here. It's very capitalism feminism. My favorite part of that movie that I always think about is the there's a bit where Margot Robbie as Barbie goes up to this teen girl who hates Barbie because she's one of the youth who's been corrupted by woke, because it's one of those movies. And her mum, the older, like, Gen X boomer, she loves Barbie because she hasn't been infected by woke. But the teenager rattles off like 5 or 6 very legitimate criticisms of Barbie as a concept and Mattel as a company, like the ultra capitalism, the plastic waste, the body dysmorphia, the, you know, all of these things that they've done throughout the years, and then ends it with calling Margot Robbie a fascist. And literally the only reason they did that is so they can then have the joke next scene where Margot Robbie makes a joke about how she doesn't control the flow of commerce or the train systems, so she can't be a fascist. And it just makes you go, ha ha ha! And in your head, you're like, oh, so all of that thing she was saying was nonsense. When she didn't address any of that shit. They made this kid, this teenage character, call her a fascist, specifically so that she would lose credibility, despite giving completely legitimate complaints about Barbie as a product. And it just made me so, it was so disingenuous and cynical and clearly written by a fucking marketing executive. Yeah, exactly. The girl can be ignored because of course Barbie isn't fascist. What a stupid thing to say. And it's just, also the whole thing of the marketing executives and owners of Mattel are characters in the movie, and yeah, they're not great and they don't have any women on the council, but they're good at heart, and they really get into it for the love of Barbie, and that they want everybody to be as wholesome and nice as Barbie at the end. It's not because of money or fucked up gender roles, it's because they love Barbie. It's not money, everyone, it's Barbie. It's just, oh, I was quite angry at that movie as well. Less angry than Emma, once again, but like, I was mad at that movie. I was like, this is cynical, brain-dead nonsense. Also, just from a screenwriting perspective, and I like Noah Baumbach and Greta Gerwig, before I say this. Oh my god. Hang on, spiders. They want me to stop, but I won't. I think they're good writers. It is bizarre to have a movie called Barbie and then have Barbie do very, very little throughout most of it and have most of the focus and character growth and funny moments and plot points revolve around Ken, the white guy douchebag character who actually does everything in the plot. The final joke is quite funny though, and the Ken song is funny. I just remember Emma, and apparently, I mean, it really connected with people, and people were, like, bawling, so, like, apparently it needed to be said, but number one, America Ferrera is one of the worst actors currently working in Hollywood, and number two, the speech that she gives is like, it was written by a 5-year-old, but people loved it, people really connected with it. I'm not gonna go too hard on it, it's just... Fuck me, it was bad. I can't really recall any of the Barbies, but the kids are a lot more memorable. Because they get given like 100 times more screen time. Nobody gives a fuck about the Barbies in the Barbie movie. Oh my god, I died again. Oh. No, I didn't die. I nearly did. I don't know how we get this fucking thing. It seems too high up. I will. It's capitalist feminism. Please look at all. Please all look the same in this one specific way. Mm-hmm. You going to save? No, I'm not. Didn't Miyazaki the rope? I did, and I completely forgot about it. Even after drawing attention to Miyazakiing the rope. Miyazaki up there, please. Lovely. But I don't know if I can get anywhere else from up here without the ability to fly in some way. Like, where am I going from here? I can get onto this plank, but I don't know if I can get across here. Maybe I can. I'll try it. Have you saved in the last hour? I am saving every 4 minutes minimum. And saying it when I do. Right, let's go over here. Bring out the Chibi-Copter. I'm going to save just then, and then go here. Because that is... I would agree that the physics are not working as intended here, but that's fine. Now, how do I jump across here? I don't know if I can. I might need something else. Or maybe I can climb higher. Never mind, it has all come up Millhouse. Unless I can't get through these screws. Oh, you prick, Chibi. Fuck you. But there's blocks. Hmm. Can I... How do I... I can pull this or push it, but I can't, like, drag it to the side. Why would there be nails there, of all places? Ah! I hate you, Chibi-Robo. I've loaded. Wee. Take your coin. Climb up again. We probably need to make our way across here. That seems fine. And then we drop down and get the Giga Charger. It'll be good. Use the block to get over the nails. I don't know how to pull it. Or I don't know how to push it, I should say, to the side. Like, I can pull it back if I want to. Oh, but only that far. Huh. Oh, maybe I could glide over them at that point. But I could just go this way. Guess I'll go in here as well and get some extra chibi money, whatever it's called, chibi bucks. Wazzle. Takes a little power, but that's fine. And then we go into hell. 300 chibi bucks, that's useful. Turn the camera, please. Oh, I can get down onto that swing and then get in there. I don't know. It might just be that door, but I'll go this way first. Because it seems more useful. Save. Edge your little feet. Edge! Okay, it's fine. He's a slippery boy. His feet don't work as well as you might want them to. And now I should just be able to glide down, right? That might work. Maybe? I don't know. Hang on. Is there... Ah! Okay, it's very... Oh, Jesus. I can go down here and get onto the actual shelf itself. Then I can maybe hop down onto this clock and make it an easier glide. I will say the sets and costume designs were fun in Barbie. It's one of the few things I'll compliment about it. It looked very pretty. I think did it win any Oscars for set design? Probably should have. There we go. Now, oh, I don't know if I'm meant to be here. Then we go. Whee! And I'm here, baby! Okay, pick up this Giga Charger. No. Nailed it! Giga Charger.
Yar! That be it, says I. Do you truly mean to set Giga-Robo to sailing once more?
Yes.
Ah, Chibi! You're such a... I got one thing for you to remember. Don't use the outlets in the house when you fill her up. You'll be drawing so much power, the poor Sandelsons will go bankrupt. Causing the family hardship wouldn't sit well with Giga-Robo. Ain't that right? You giant can opener. Yar, I almost forgot. Giga-Robo be missing his leg, and no peg leg neither. If me memory serves, Captain Sanderson put it in a queer sort of treasure chest. Sort of a steel trunk with a handle.
Okay, we need to find his leg and a special power outlet. But we are making progress. Pick up this rubbish, please. It's not in my queer treasure chest. I think we just go down from here. Bring out my Chibi-Copter. And don't kill me. Amazing work. I like Margot Robbie as an actor. She was great in I, Tonya. I think that's the only thing I've seen her be particularly good in. But she was really, really, really good in I, Tonya. Like, Oscar-worthy performance. She probably did win an Oscar. I can't remember. But that movie is fine. That movie's like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Her performance is incredible. In everything else I've seen her in, she was nominated. Who beat Margot Robbie for Best Actor? Best Actress, whatever they call it. I think we just go now then. I've got the Giga Charger. I'm sure something will come up. There's a pirate telling you to go steal power from another place. It's on brand. Oh, Frances McDormand. Well, I can't have an opinion because I haven't seen it yet. I should. Some people really can act. It just takes a director to bring it out. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, some people are only good in certain times. Like, famously, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage has won Oscars for a reason. Like, he's a genuinely, sometimes, incredibly good actor. Like, he can give an incredibly, like, powerful performance. And then sometimes he is the worst thing you've ever witnessed. It really depends on the movie. Nick Cage was literally who I was about to bring up. He's kind of the perfect example, because he's been in some of the worst Drek to ever exist, and he's terrible in it. And then he's been in some amazing stuff. So you can never tell going in. Keep stealing our damn constitution. I would say that's closer to the second one, maybe. Like, some of the worst shit ever. But at least that movie's fun. Sometimes he's Jim Carrey, sometimes he's Christian Bale. Jim Carrey, honestly, another one. Because Jim Carrey, I dislike Jim Carrey in pretty much every single movie I've ever seen him in, except Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he gives an outstanding, amazing performance. Truman Show he's okay in as well. Truman Show he's fine. But Eternal Sunshine, amazing movie. He's so good in it that you're like, oh my god, you could have been doing this the whole fucking time? Like, what's wrong with you? Why have you been choosing to do this shtick? I totally understand Tommy Lee Jones' prickish comment. I get it now. Robin Williams too, shut up, Dreya. Yes! Robin Williams is fantastic in Insomnia. It's the only thing I've ever seen him in where I was like, this is good. And then every time I've seen him in anything else, and I haven't seen his other dramatic roles, which I've heard are also very good, every time I see him in a comedy role, I'm like, I hate you and wish you would stop and somebody would sew your mouth closed. You annoy the shit out of me. Right, where do we go next? Not entirely sure. I guess maybe we go into the kitchen because we haven't been into the kitchen this night. Have you considered that maybe you don't like comedy? I've considered and accepted that I don't like American comedy a lot of the time. Because American comedy is loud noise. Isn't that funny? Which my stream is sometimes guilty of. I've broadly accepted, at least, that it's very rare that I will like an American Hollywood comedy. Because they're mostly very shit. Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen has been in some of the worst films ever made. I mean, Jesus, like Dead and Loving It. The sequel to Airplane. I mean, Airplane is one of the best movies ever made. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of the stuff he was in was very bad. Like, really, really bad. I do like The Mask, but I don't know how much of it is because of Jim Carrey. Not all American comedy is bad, but it tends to be very broad. Yes, it's... Like, when I think of American comedy, I think of very broad, slapsticky, like, lowest common denominator humor. Whereas, like, you know, Judd Apatow stuff, or... like, I mean, a lot of stuff Leslie Nielsen was in. What's Irish comedy? Is there any good Irish... Like, Graham Linehan's shows, yeah, like Father Ted is Irish comedy. The Rubber Bandits is Irish comedy. I mean, I don't really love any of these. I like some of Graham Linehan's stuff, but not a lot, and he is an awful human being. What else is there? Like, the McDonald's try and claim the sort of Irish thing. They make things like The Guard and, you know, Banshees of Inisherin and stuff like that, but they're English, so they don't count. Oh, some of the worst movies I've ever seen have been Irish comedies. I watched a movie called The Rat recently, which was fucking atrocious. Like, they're not good. I would say Irish comedy is not good, basically. Maybe even worse than Americans. I love The Simpsons, but don't tend to enjoy American stand-up comedy. I enjoy one or two American stand-ups. Not often, it has to be said. Drake? You're here to see me, little old me? Wait a second. You're much smaller than Drake. Is that you, Chibi-Robo? Let's lie this time. You can't fool me. Drake is much too, manly to be so small. Don't stall me like that. I've been going back to 80s and 90s films recently. The writing is on another level. I mean, I have watched a lot of 80s comedies, and generally I think they're very poor. Like, I rewatched Ghostbusters relatively recently. Big American comedy from the 80s that everybody loved, and I liked it as a child. and I rewatched it and went, oh, this sucks shit. So bad. Like, it's not really funny, and everybody in it is so fucking annoying. Ghostbusters a comedy? Ghostbusters is one of the most comedic films of the 80s. You cannot gaslight me into not calling Ghostbusters a comedy. I hate Ghostbusters. I merely dislike it, but Emma does hate it. Like the Barbie of its day. One of my wife's favourites is Planes, Trains and Automobiles. I think that's one of the only John Hughes movies that is good. Or enjoyable in any way. And I don't love it, but it's good. I like that movie. I think it's the only thing I've seen John Candy in. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I hate John Hughes, other than that. Have you seen Jojo Rabbit? Jojo Rabbit... some people get angry when I say this, because Jojo Rabbit has a weirdly rabid fan base. Not rabbit, but rabid. Among... I'm not going to say the worst movie of the last 10 years, but it's like top 5. Like one of the most offensively bad films I've ever sat all the way through. I'm shocked we didn't walk out of the cinema. Not too bad, actually, for Dreya. Don't forget to look in first person to find key items. I did forget. Do you need some quiet time with good old television? Ghostbusters 2016 started the grift. I feel like anybody who says that has never seen Ghostbusters 2, which is a sequel that exists exclusively to scam money out of people and is unwatchable bullshit. Like one of the shittest movies of that decade and exists exclusively to squeeze out merchandising money. The Ghostbusters was a grift from day one after its first movie released. They were instantly releasing shit media and cartoons and toys, and that was its whole existence. It was like, this will be a marketing machine. It did not start in 2016. Every Ghostbusters movie after the first one, which I will say is a real movie, is stupid garbage that shouldn't exist. Taika Waititi sucks. I agree. As a director, as a person, I don't know anything about him as a person, but as a director, he sucks. Well, he does now. I like What We Do in the Shadows quite a bit. I like Hunt for the Wilder People a bit. Like, quite a bit. I didn't hate the first or the third Thor movie. I pretty much hate most of the other things he's done. One idea that works, grind it to dust. Did I get any happy points? Barely any. I should probably save and exit. I like this game. I'll probably bring this one back next week. Hard Truck, I'm not sure about, but this game is really good and I'm intrigued as to where it goes. I want to get that big man up and running. Take out the Giga Charger. Yes, we'll see where this goes. You've become very bolshy since you had that giant sandwich. This is a phrase I wasn't aware of until like 2 months ago because of Emma. Have you ever seen Sharknado? Yes, I watched the first Sharknado. I'm aware there's like 7. Just again, I'm being very negative about all these movies, but nobody has brought up the like a good movie in a while. Basically, Sharknado is not a real movie. Not a real piece of art. It doesn't deserve to be watched. It doesn't really even deserve to be discussed. Sharknado is a fake good bad movie. It's a movie that was made specifically to be bad in a winking at the camera way, and therefore it's disqualified for being a good bad movie. It doesn't have any soul, it doesn't have any heart, it doesn't have any redeeming qualities. It is a piece of flotsam on the shores of life. It doesn't deserve any attention. It's just worthless. And so is everybody involved with Sharknado. It makes a complete disaster out of the concept of a good bad movie. And I just don't respect it. There we go. That's Sharknado. So is most of things made by the Asylum, the studio who made Sharknado.
You know what that means? You can finally recharge the
Giga battery. No, we can't, because we don't have a thing, like a charger for it.
While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
Yes, I will save here, because I'm ending. What other good movies are there? 12 Angry Men and Welcome to Raccoon City. I really like one of those movies. And I've seen both. What's everyone's favourite movies? My favourite movie is probably Mulholland Drive by David Lynch. I don't know what else. I mean, there's some favourite movies that I like. I've basically am blinded by nostalgia for. Like, there's a couple of movies that, regardless of their actual quality, I love because I've just seen them so many times. Blues Brothers would be up there. Loves zombies, hates justice. I don't have any favourites, but I love Willow. Is that the movie with Warwick Davis as an imp? Labyrinth? You're the same age as me, Lola. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with liking Labyrinth and having it as your favourite movie, but it's messages like that that make people think you're 40. Kung Pao Enter the Fist. I didn't like Labyrinth. I think Labyrinth is fine, but I don't love it. I think it's because I didn't watch it as a child, so I don't have any nostalgia for it. A bit like a lot of Jim Henson stuff, honestly. Like, I didn't really grow up with it that much, aside from the Muppets. So I don't like The Dark Crystal either at all. I think it's a very boring trudge of a film. I'm a huge fan of The Princess Bride and the first Highlander. I love Princess Bride. That's another one of my nostalgia movies. Highlander is fine. I like Highlander. Did you see they're remaking Highlander with the world's worst actor? Henry Cavill is going to be in Highlander. I was shocked. I was like, okay, they're rebooting Highlander or making another sequel to it on like sequel 7 or something like that. There's one redeeming feature, right? At least the acting won't be as bad as Christopher Lambert, who is the lead of the first Highlander, who is terrible. Like, you can't get worse than that. And then they cast Henry Cavill, and I was like, you fucking got me. Never mind. There was one out there. there was one out there who can't act even more so than Christopher Lambert. Henry Cavill, or as I call him, male Gal Gadot. It's just the single worst actor working in Hollywood. Right, I'm gonna exit this game now. I like this. It will continue. I'm bringing it back next week. I might finish Chibi-Robo at some point. It's fun. Henry Cavill is solid. That is a troll. Even people who like Henry Cavill in movies admit that he's shit. They're like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a bit like Jason Statham without a personality. Where it's like, you just like seeing the muscle man like punch things or whatever. When he reloads his fist in that one Guy Ritchie film. That's kind of funny. Or maybe that might be Mission Impossible. Either way. You like Labyrinth, that might be for you. What are people talking about? You can't say a film was great when you first saw it as a child. I kind of agree. Unless you have not seen it since you were a child. It's not one that you watched over and over. And you watch it again, sort of critically. But children are really, really, really stupid. Like, absolutely awful. They're really, really bad. And don't know anything. I like Henry Cavill as a person. I don't. I think Henry Cavill gives off intense sort of annoying incel vibes. Like when he went like, it's Me Too is a witch hunt. Aren't we allowed to flirt anymore? And how he keeps talking about fucking building gaming PCs and shit like that. I hope Henry Cavill falls into a lake of fire for his acting. I hope he merely gets like punched in the face for his personality. I'm trying to think of an all-time favorite film, but I can't. I'm broken. It's one of those things where it's like, whenever anybody says, like, name one of your favorite things, you just sort of forget everything you've ever known. Your mind goes blank. That happens to me all the time. All kids my age like Short Circuit, and boy, we were wrong. I don't think I've ever seen Short Circuit in a full setting. Like, I've never seen the whole thing. It looks really annoying, and it has an infamous case of brown face. Yeah, it's just racism. One of the main characters in Short Circuit is a white guy playing an Indian guy, I believe. And they black him up. And it's bad. And he's in it a lot. So it's interesting. Anyway. Eh? Yeah, didn't you know? Short Circuit. So good they put him in both films. Even the robot's racist. Short Circuit. No, I want the movie. Disambiguation. 1986 film. Who's in it? Is it Fisher Stevens? I think Fisher Stevens, who is this guy, right? That's Fisher Stevens. You'd describe that as maybe one of the whitest people you've ever seen, right? Short Circuit, Fisher Stevens. It's not good. Fisher Stevens regrets Short Circuit role where he played an Indian. Yeah, and he does like an Apu accent in it. And he's one of the main characters. He's in it a lot. I think he might like build Johnny Five the robot or something. It's not a good time in Hollywood. It's not a good time now either. Has he ever said anything about it? No. Okay, fine. Probably does. Disassemble number 5. Including the I mispronounce English words thing, like, oh, thanking you, pardon. Oh. Alright, anyway. Thank you for watching. Fun stream. I like Chibi-Robo. I'm going to turn off pig cam. I'm going to finish my sandwich, and then later on I'm going to go out with Emma on a little Emma date. And then, anything else coming up? I'll be live again tomorrow. We're going to do a, what's it called? A film stream tomorrow. Speaking of movies, it might be a genuinely good movie tomorrow. We're watching a movie called Attack of the Giant Leeches. So what I'm going to do is the first bit of the stream, I'm going to play an interactive movie game by Steven Spielberg. Again, awful person, but there's a 90s game that's been put online that's like an interactive thing that was put in my suggestions. And where you like make a movie. And then we're going to move on to just watching Attack of the Giant Leeches and seeing if that holds up at all. From 1959 and by A. Corman. Not the one you know, though. My dog just looked at your face on the television, farted, which surprised her, and then grumbled at you and went to bed. I thought you should know. Thank you for watching, everybody. That's all I have to plug. You're both a wonderful couple. That's very sweet. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. There might be... there'll be some member stuff at the weekend, but I don't have like a follow-up episode for YouTube this week.